He pulls the small movable step with one foot, lifts the box with both hands, and gets it onto the locker shelf without making a sound. It is not too heavy. That is exactly why he never asks. The closed second toothbrush package sits where a spare place could have been. Nothing about it is dramatic. It is just still sealed, still clean, still waiting for a life that never quite had to open. At the checkout exit, the scanner beeps once, and he is already moving. No question, no delay, no small talk at the end of the lane. Being quick starts to feel almost the same as being fine. Under the late-night light, the fuel pump keeps a steady rhythm. He watches the numbers move without needing anyone beside him. The silence feels safe because nothing in it can disappoint him. On the camping deck, the small burner makes a clean circle of warmth. For a while, this kind of alone is easy to defend. It has order, food, air, and no one asking for more. At the tool rental kiosk, he chooses the small case before even thinking about calling someone. A problem becomes easier when it turns into a handle, a latch, and something he can carry by himself. The bicycle pump is already on the wall, and his hand reaches for it without hesitation. He does not look around first. He has practiced this order so many times that waiting for help feels slower than fixing it. At the parcel lockers, his fingers press the pin pad and the door opens. The system gives him exactly what he came for. It does not ask how he is getting through the rest of the day. In the photo booth, he adjusts the tripod height, steps back, and checks the frame by himself. The camera can catch his face. It cannot tell whether anyone was there to see it happen. At the emergency kit vending area, the blank emergency contact necklace hangs beside small practical supplies. At first, it looks like another useful thing. Then his eyes settle on the empty contact field, and the air around it becomes strangely exact. Beside the communal mailboxes, a simple wall hook waits near the edge of the frame. It is useful, clean, and close to the door. The whole arrangement says that life has learned to receive only one person. The electric blanket controller glows beside folded fabric. Warmth is available with one small switch. That helps the body, but it does not answer the part of a person that wants someone to notice the tiredness. Back at the parcel lockers, the door stays open a little longer than it needs to. He has the package in hand, but his body does not move right away. Sometimes the pause arrives after everything worked. In the photo booth, the tripod stands ready while the space beside it stays empty. He can adjust the height perfectly now. That is the strange part. The better he gets, the less anyone else is needed. At the repair station, his hand closes around the pump handle, then stops. The tire is not the problem yet. The problem is how quickly his body chose the tool before the possibility of a person. The checkout scanner beeps again, and he leaves with the same clean speed. A stranger near the next lane almost turns toward him. Nothing went wrong, and nothing reached him either. The second toothbrush package appears again, still unopened. It no longer feels like a cute spare thing. It feels like a rule that has been quietly kept for so long that nobody remembers choosing it. His hand passes the barcode scanner with practiced accuracy. The motion is clean, but his eyes stay low this time. Efficiency still works. It simply stops proving that everything underneath it is okay. Back in the locker zone, the shelf looks less like storage and more like a small test he keeps passing. The box is up there now. The harder part is that nobody knows it took effort. The camping deck is still calm, but the burner is no longer the center of the feeling. There is space around where another cup, another voice, or another small mistake could have been allowed. Near the tool rental kiosk, his hand drops before choosing anything else. The solution is still available, close and practical. That is why the thought of asking someone arrives late, then leaves before becoming a call. The blank emergency contact necklace is in his hand now. His thumb rests near the empty contact field. No one has rejected him in this moment. No one has failed him out loud. The quieter problem is that no name arrives quickly enough to write. At the communal mailboxes, he stands without opening anything. The hallway is not unfriendly. It is just built for passing through. Some lives become so well arranged that even returning home does not feel like arriving to anyone. The parcel locker pin pad waits under his fingers again. This time, the motion feels automatic. The door will open, the package will come out, and the rest of the evening will still have to be carried alone. The electric blanket controller is still simple. Press one side and warmth arrives. That kind of comfort is real, and it matters. It just cannot notice when the person holding it has been quiet for too long. His hand lowers before reaching for another practical answer. Nothing breaks. Nothing urgent happens. The change is only that the old automatic order does not complete as quickly as it used to. He stays with the small discomfort instead of organizing it away. For a few seconds, he does not turn silence into a task, a tool, a screen, or a finished errand. This is the part that changes least on the outside. He is still capable. He still knows what to do. But the next move is slower now, and that slowness leaves a narrow space where another person could enter. The blank emergency contact necklace returns to his palm. He still does not write a name, but he also does not put it away. His thumb stays near the empty field, and for the first time, being good at being alone does not have to mean becoming unreachable when he is tired.